Okay, so in this session, I'm going to teach you the remaining function of NumPy. All right. Arrange function only produce. I think arrange function will return you sequence. Yeah, Mohammed Osman, arrange function return you a sequence. Okay, and sequence in 1D array. I think I will suggest you go with the documentation. Okay, reshape is the solution only, nothing else. Okay, so go with documentation. When you put the shift tab, documentation is there, but basically the motive behind this to create a sequence. Okay, and then what kind of data you want to arrange, you will go with the reshape. All right, so in today's session I will use my old environment. I mean, if you guys want to do the new one, you go with IBM, but I will go my new old environment, that is DeepL. All right, so nothing. Actually, I have already opened. Yes. All right. NumPy we do cover chapter 2. Yes. I put commands. If you see the my last PDF file, I you got the three PDF in one thread. If you check the IIBM link, notes link, so you got the three PDF in one link. Okay, what the PDF we got? Okay, there is no, if see, if I am sending you three PDF, so three PDF in one link. When you open this thread, okay, and then third you can find the first PDF introduction, scroll down, the second PDF is scroll down, the third PDF. All right, where you got all the commands over there. All right, so here I'm going to follow the third one. Actually, I arrange the data in chapters, fourth one, fifth one, and they followed by the homework. All right, so three five PDF, chapter 1 to 5, and then the homework you have to send me by tomorrow. All right, so come across it. Next PDF, that is a arithmetic operation. Okay, so if I import, I just take some speed today because I have to bind up this thing uh, as np. All right, and I'm going to create one array, one 2D array. So I take a equal to np dot random dot randint, means random integers. I take the shape of what do you say, I take the starting point, let's suppose 5 to 55. My data 5 to 55 means all those numbers will minimum value having the 5 and next to 55, and the dimension is followed by 5 row and 6 column. All right, then I am going to print my array. Check this one. So these are the random. Okay, so the first arithmetic operation says that you want to add anything uniformly to all ones. So what you do, you just take a plus I number. So what happened, every number is added by that particular number. So 31 plus 5, 36, 15 plus 5, 20. So this is a uniform distribution, you can add it over there. Similarly, the subtraction, just like a minus 3, you call subtraction over there. This is applicable one dimension also. Okay, because I am considering the variable. So when you got the operation with the variable, you got the that consideration. All right, now you can multiply each one. So you can multiply this one. Similarly, you can do the power, means a 2. All right, okay, so by this way you can see that I modify each arithmetic operator over here. But what about the a is change? No, a is not change. You, what you do, you just apply the arithmetic operation and you retrieve that result. Even you can store this thing in some other variable, just like b. So b have the raised to the power 2, and then you get the value over here. But what about a remain unchanged. If you want to modify the existing array, so what you do, you put the right old variable, then put equal to, then operation, what operation you want, a plus 15. So now if you want to fetch a, now the original value of a will be modified. All right. So this will applicable on 1D, 2D, and 3D. Okay. Why I am pushing to you on 2D? Because my data set contain row and column. Contain row and column. Okay. Like this, like this, like this. This may be CSV file or dot data file, like this way. And this is the equivalent of 2D array. Why 2D array? Because data are arranged in row and column. So data set always prefer to two dimensional array. So that's why I always performing the task on two dimension. All right. Even you can go for one dimensional and three dimensional also. All right. Okay. So the next thing behind the transpose of array. What is transpose? Row become column and column become row. So what I have equal to this one. These are my row and these are my column. Which one is my column? This one is my column. So if you want to transpose any matrix, so what you have to do, you just take capital T. All right. So you take A dot capital T. So the row become the column. Check this one. 46, 30, 45, 55, 33. This become the column and the column become row. Obviously when row become column, obviously column become row. Okay. Now if you do the double transpose, A dot T dot capital T next time, so you will got the original matrix. Check this one. Okay. So row become column, again next time column become row, so you got the original matrix. So double transpose give you the original matrix, single transpose just convert row to column and column to rows. All right. So this is some arithmetic manipulation. You if you ever encounter this kind of arithmetic manipulation, you can do easily. Okay. Now come on the next one. So advanced exercise and interesting more. Okay. So I will take same. People keep joining still. Praveen Shukla okay. So anyone have the very first class today? If anyone have the very first class today, right? Yes, because always I see the new name. Okay, and one more request: do you please join with the same email ID because the email ID name is reflecting over here. Okay, so always keep join with your Gmail and the same email ID. All right. Okay. Now each time you have to initialize the numpy and then put the array over here. I just take same array. Okay, so what we do in this session is in this advanced exercise, we do some maximum, minimum, sum, cumulative product. Okay, check this one. So see, if I want to find the maximum element, so what I do, I have to take I have to take three types of maximum element. First one, as a whole, means in a given matrix you find the maximum element as a whole. Second one is row wise, means how many rows are there, you can find the maximum element are there. Third thing, the column wise. So my given matrix, this one, if I want to find the maximum element, so what I opt, array variable dot max. So what is my array variable? My array variable is a. So a dot max. All right. Okay. So what happened? You can find as a whole, means an entire matrix. I already put the maximum limit, that is 55, because last thing is not attended. Okay. So you can find some ways of 55. This one is here. Okay. Element is repeated because the random values are there. Now what I do, now I have to find the row wise. So always if you are going to find the row wise, put the x is equal to 1. Okay. In computers, keep in mind this is x is equal to 1, x is equal to 1, and this is x is equal to 0, equal to 0. Keep in mind column 0, row 1. All right. Now so what I do, a dot max, I just put x is equal to 1. So how many element it return? 1 2 3 4 5. Why 5 element? Because I have 5 row. 1 2 3 4 5. So what maximum element in particular row? Say it's the first row we have 45. So check this one. This is over here. In second one we have 41. Third row we have 44. So accordingly it will give you the maximum element. Similarly, if you want to check the column wise, this first column you have 53, second column you have 51, third column you have 45. Okay, so 45 repeat two times. Fourth column you have 44. So similarly, you have to just change one parameter. All right, so it will reflect you the how many column are there, that maximum number of element over there. All right, okay. Now, samely minimum element, I am lefting this assignment to you. Just like a max we have min. All right, same, you have sum, or sum I am telling you okay how to take a sum. Okay, so just again I'm just selecting my array. You can do minimum element yourself. Three types possible: as a whole minimum element, as a row wise, as a column wise. Okay, you have to put and you have to cross check. All right, then sum. Okay, this is my array. So what I do, I just put a dot sum. So it will sum all the element. A dot sum x is equal to 1 means row wise, row wise sum. Okay, so what I do, I just put axis equal to 1. Check this one. How many sum are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Because 5 rows are there. If you can add this one, you got the 172. If you add this one, all right. So keep in mind, it's depend upon the situation what kind of sum we have to take in. Row wise, column wise. Similarly, column wise. I just put over here 0. Simple. Okay. Now, cumulative sum. What is cumulative sum? You will give me the answer. Okay, I will give the output. What I have a equal to this one. I just put, first of all, no access. I just put a dot cum sum, cumulative sum. Okay, so this is my matrix and this is my output. Okay, so can any one person explain me what happening here? I don't put any access. Yes, please. Someone is speaking. Value is increasing with time. I mean, Savi Sachin, not. Please clarify this.
Actually, as per the step goes, like it
Mhm,
is further, like
mhm.
five, and the next element if it is three, then it will be five, eight. We connected. Element is 51,
Means the next element added with the previous one.
added with the previous element. Yeah.
Okay, so just like in Fibonacci series program, you find the same kind of thing. So next element added the previous one. Check this one. 13 plus 17 become 56. Now added 56 to 45 become the 101. 10129 become 130. So by this way you can adding all the thing. Even I don't put the x is equal to 1 because I am not going with the row wise. Now you can go row wise. Okay, I just put axis equal to 1. So this will adding the thing in the row wise, means in row the next element is added to previous one and update on the next. Okay, check this one. Similarly we go for column wise. Just like this way we are adding, we same have a cumulative product, cum prod. Okay, so cumulative product, just take cumulative product. The function is
Sir, by default, how it is increasing? Like the first one, a dot gives some without any axis. How it is increasing? Just
because it is taking the one dimensional. Check this one. It is arranged data in
one
one
dimension.
dimensional.
Okay, sir. Yeah.
That's why the last element, when the last element is finished, so whatever the sum, 1 2 3 4 5, 149, 1 2
Yes.
3 4 5 6, sorry, 172. So 172 added with 38. Check this one. That's why it is become 210. Okay, when you have no access, so you have convert data automatically convert one dimension. Accept this, accept this if you put the access. So now it is encountering in two dimension.
Yes.
Sir, before this side, hello.
Yes, Biboro, yes, please.
Sir, can you please
Because your voice is
hello?
missing. Voice is
Hello.
missing. Yes, repeat your question, please.
Sir, can you explain me cumulative sum again? Actually, I lost my connection. That's why.
Very easy, very easy. What happened? The next contained, see, first element, no problem. The next contained added the previous one. Okay, so 39 plus
Okay.
70, 56. Now 56 add with the next one become this one. So Savisachi asked the question, what about the if we missing the axis over here? So what happened? The 23 arrange with the this thing in one dimension. I mean, you are missing the axis, so it will do in one dimension. See, every sum min max running as a whole because it arrange data in one dimension and do this thing. Okay, same way
Okay.
after 23, 172 is there here. This equivalent to 172. Now in 172, 30 is going to be added. So you add it, become 210.
It's after.
Voice loss. Repeat again, dear. Your voice is very less. Before, if you have any issue, before any issues voice, you can type over here. Hello. Okay, no problem. When you again join, you can ask me. Okay. So what happened? Hmm, here, yes, cumulative product. Okay. So just like cumulative, please mute us. Who is there?
Sorry, sir. Before this side, sir,
Yes,
can you
bro.
explain me again? Actually, now you're getting my voice, sir.
No, I am getting your voice clear and loud.
Yeah. Can you explain me again? Actually, sorry for that,
I
sir.
mean, no problem. The next element is added to previous one. The next element to previous one. When
Yeah.
the row is
After
over.
adding, sir. Yeah. After adding all this thing, axis equal to one means it will come in one format, right?
Yeah, check this one. Simplest task is the check the square bracket. So this is you can go with endim. If you find this thing, then you go the endim.
Okay, sir. Thank you, sir.
Okay, so let's suppose, I mean, I just copy this thing dot endim one and means end dimension. How many dimension? Okay, one cool thing is that if you match this thing, match this figure, match this figure 987 and match this figure 987 means the sum is doing the one by one the element. See, if you know the programming, so I mean for loop, so we do put sum equal to sum plus I. So previous is adding to next one. Same thing you can iterate over there using a for loop. So what end we have the total sum of each element, what you reflect over here. Got it? So try to mapping this thing. Okay, similarly we have come product. What we have, a dot come prod. Okay, similarly, oops, my god, did we use okay, so I mean we cannot map this one, so better you take access equal to 1, so you can map this one. Very big number. Let me just minimize the access. No, nothing happened. Okay, I mean production is very high because we're going to multiply this, so you got the good number. So I can't map this thing and can't check this one. Okay, better you map this sum also. Okay, I mean this is a big number. All right, so in that sequence, moving to next chapter, universal function. Okay, UFN. Here we what we do here, we learn about some trigonometric function. All of you know, or sine, cos, tan.
Hello, sir.
Yes, please.
Yeah, Shobit this side.
Yes, Sobit.
Actually, when I use a dot come prod
Yes, please.
with no axis, then I get the output negative also. Why
Bit,
is that?
bit up. I don't know because number is too huge. Because we have to multiply that thing because sometimes I mean just I'm
But how it's become negative?
that's thing I thought about it because I don't put this kind of number calculation because this become negative very long number. So this is subjected to research. Okay, I will check and let you know, because number is going to be negative after this one. What does it mean? I mean, I don't know, because there is a no exponent like that.
Yeah.
The good number is there, because I don't work so big kind of number. So either some scientific reason. Okay, I will let you know tomorrow, because never I seen this kind of number in a negative. Let's suppose I've put 100 to power 1000. So see this number. This is not negative. Even it's still positive number. A big number. We put 100 raised to the power 1000. Because first time I see this kind of
It,
negative number.
it also be written as 10 to the power minus
Definitely.
10.
See,
But it can.
see,
Then
never,
how?
no number is negative. So there is a no logic of being a negative. Okay. If any number is negative, so I told that number is negative. That's why coming. That's why I am have no answer right now. So this is a matter
Oh,
of research. I will see, and any one of you see to tell tomorrow. All right, because there is nothing negative number, but it is beside this give you the negative one. Okay,
so
so
last time when we met, like yesterday,
mhm,
you you told me that
mhm,
using range function,
mhm.
how we uh,
Yes, you find the answer or not?
no, sir.
So you attempt or not?
Yeah, attempt, but
You
yeah,
go,
using range function, we cannot do floating numbers, right?
you
We cannot
just
print.
you just go the Stack Overflow or not? Ramaya, Ramaya, you work or this thing or not? See,
Yeah, I'm searching, but
Ramaya say what is good name? Ramya or Ramaya? Ramya. Ramya, you just not put the range function over here. You just print function this thing. Use the range function. Use the range function and generate the step size. My question was the range, and you all please go with the Stack Overflow and find this answer. A good approach. Okay. Stack Overflow is
okay,
very good thing. Okay. So try this one.
okay,
Okay, and this will I try, and you guys also, because we are team, not me. You are also an intelligent person. You can search this one and go the Stack Overflow. Why this producing the negative number? Beside this, the number is no number is negative in my matrix. Okay, if there is a negative number, so I said that due to negative number, but nothing. And you can see, I give you example. It can calculate many of big number, and now nowhere you have a negative. All right, so it's a matter of research. Okay, now moving to some trigonometric function. You guys all know what is trigonometric function. So rather than discussing the trigonometric function, I will show the use over here. All right. So let what I do. First of all, I'm just opening.
yes.
Yes, please.
Sorry to interrupt you, sir.
No problem. No problem. Yes, please.
Somebody was asking on that
Mm-hmm.
negative, why I'm getting negative number.
Mm-hmm.
So I'll just share some my views what I have
Mm-hmm.
currently.
Sure, 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 sure. Please do.
In come product, it is working like it is it is subtracting your the value what you are taking it with the initial value. It is taking the difference between these two and it is dividing by the initial value. So whenever some point the values is less than or greater than, there we are getting a negative value, sir. That is the reason.
प्लीज वेट एक जस्ट वेट वेट ओके मुझे एक मैट्रिक्स और बनाने दो थोड़ी छोटी वैल्यू आए उसमें है ना फिर मैं देखता हूँ कि हो क्या रहा है कंट्रोल
जैसे
वी
कि सर आपका आपका बेस वैल्यू मान कर चलो 2 है एंड आपका एक प्रोडक्ट एक नंबर आ रहा है कहीं एक जगह पे 1 है, तो 1 माइनस 2 हमारा -1 होगा, डिवाइड बाय 2 रहेगा तो -0.5 आएगा। तो
नहीं
कम प्रोडक्ट में
तो
कैसा वर्क करेगा?
प्रोडक्ट होता है ना तो इसमें डिवाइड का आंसर कहाँ से आ गया
ये
वैसे
कम प्रोडक्ट में इस
कुमुलेटिव
तरीके से ये फंक्शन वर्क कर रहा है सर,
जस्ट वेट
इसीलिए वो नेगेटिव वैल्यूज आ रहे हैं।
जस्ट वेट बी डॉट कंप्यूटर बिकॉज द नंबर बड़ा है इसलिए निगेटिव आ रहा है वो अलग रीजन है
वो इनिशियल वैल्यू से सबट्रैक्ट कर रहा है सर।
कंप्यूटर बेटा नंबर एक रेंज के बाद नेगेटिव हो रहा है अगर या तो सारे नंबर होते देखो मैंने छोटी सी मैट्रिक्स बनाई जिसमें कि 1 से लेके 5 तक है आई क्रिएटेड मैट्रिक्स whose number between 1 to 5 in fact 1 to 4 not 5 okay last number and the dimension 3 rows 4 columns but you can find over nothing is negative so why in this case my question is why not in this case because see here we have the digit how many digit is there it is increasing by 3 and before this so I will let you know I mean, not good justified definition, because initially it is all positive. After some negative, this negative, this negative, this negative, this negative, and remaining, this is again non-negative number. So I don't think it's a valid justification. If if the number is going to beyond any range, so all should be negative. Here alteration, one negative, some positive, some negative, some positive, some negative, but it is simple multiplication. So what that range after the come product return mean the negative number? That is a question of
Sir,
sir.
sir, instead of doing a random dot random,
Hmm.
just can you just try with np dot arrange and give the table like arrays, two-dimensional array, because in random it may take a negative number also. That
where
might
where why it take the, because I am taking the rand int, so I give the range over here, dear. I just give the range over here. Rand int also work between the ranges. Check this one. It always put the element between what number you provided. My all element between 5 to 55. No number is negative. Check this one.
no. I mean, if you click it again on A, the number will keep on shifting it. It will
But
random
but
shifting it.
but the range is same. Number is not going beyond the 55 and not less than the 5. That's why I told you on yesterday this is very good function. When you create data set in data frame, dummy data set. So this function play a rocking role. We will create a dummy data set initially when I teach you the pandas tomorrow onwards. So we create dummy data set. I will teach you how to create dummy data set, dummy columns, and put the dummy. So we have to use this function because this will restrict your range. Just like if you want to put the, just like I'm considering the marks of a particular class student, so marks never going beyond 100. Okay, so that case the value is restricted in this case. All right, so that's why it's a very heavy use. Okay, so I will do research because this is a good thing, and I will let you know on tomorrow. All right, and you guys also requested to do this research. Okay, sine cos 10, three function is given. The remaining three, sec, cosec, and cot, is not given. Sine reciprocal is cosec, cos reciprocal is sec, and 10 reciprocal is cot. Okay, so first of all, I just show you some trigonometric table. I'm going to image. Hmm. We have angle over here. Okay, so this angle in your degree. Okay, so what if I'm generating a array 0, 30, 40, 60, 90? I'm taking 5 angle, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Open this image in new tab. Good, that's better. And try to match, is it sine producing the same value? Sine 0 for 0, 30 degree 1 by 2. This is some mathematical equation, I don't know. And 90 for 1. Let's check what my numpy return. Okay, so what happened, I just take data equal to np dot array one dimension, 0, 30, 45. In that sequence we have 45, 60, 90, 45, 60, and 90. Better I take this URL and embed in my picture because you guys get this thing in PDF. That's better. All right, so this is my data. This is my numpy array in data. Okay, so what I do, I just try to get its value. Np dot sign, any data can we get. Np dot sign, then what I do, I just pass my data over here. So no value is matching over here. No value is matching. 0. Okay. 0 is 0. 30 is 1 by 2. Okay. And 90 is 8 point. So what problem it is facing? So why it is not doing here? Solution is we have to convert this angle into radian. Right now my angle is degree. So we have to convert this angle into radian. So how we convert? We just multiply pi by 180. Okay, just copy this link. You can go with this URL. You can click and you can divert over there. Okay, so how we convert? I just take data 1 1 equal to data into np dot pi upon 180 upon 180. All right, so then you can match, you can able to match this value. Let's see one more time. Np dot sign, I pass data 1. Check this one, now value is match. For 30 degree is 0, for 0 degree is 0, 30 degree 0.5 means 1 by 2. These two value I can calculate, and the 90 degree I have the 1. So keep in mind, sometimes we have to see where we have to put the radians and where we have to put the degree. So right now I am using this, tally this value with the radians. Okay, if this images can be copy image address, I can put directly this image in my notebook. Okay, so again the formula, perfect. Okay, either you can go the complete block over here. Similarly, sine, cos, tan, cot, all the things you can match over here. Sine, cos, tan, cot. Cot, how we get the cot? 1 upon 10. Okay, if you want to check its cosec value, control C, value. So what we do, 1 upon sine. Okay, so you got the cosec value. We have warnings. Okay, so kindly ignore this warning. Okay, so why this warning is there? Because we have a 0. Okay, 0 is not divided to anyone, so that's why it is taking infinity, enough for infinity. Okay, so this is for cosec, because we have a reciprocal of 1 upon sine equal to cosec. Okay, so where these are the used? Okay, where if we plot the sine wave. Okay, so what I do, I have to generate the points. Let's suppose I am generating a point x equal to np dot linspace. I generate point from -6 to +6, and I need 1000 data point. Okay, this is generated over here. And why, what I do, I just put np dot sign using in radians, using degree x. All right, okay, I use the matplotlib. See, I will teach separately matplotlib. It's a very good chapter and good topic, but just I am showing you how to draw a sine wave. My in this environment I already install the matplotlib. Import lib.pyplot splt. All right, I import this one. I simple matplotlib is main package, pyplot means python plotting, splt is aliasing. Now plt dot plot function for line plot. First parameter is x-axis, then y-axis. Okay, so all those guys who are new, this is just for sine wave, nothing for matplotlib. Okay, so this is my x-axis, this is my y-axis. On x-axis I have value from -6 to +6. On y it will be give you value, and basically we draw the sine wave over here. Okay, and plt dot show. I teach you a details in matplotlib in this particular section. You can find over here. This is a way you can find the matplotlib and draw the sine wave. Similarly, if you want to draw tan wave, if you remember tan wave just like a heartbeat. Okay, so what I do, same thing I put over here, same thing I copy over here. Okay, I just change one function, show the tan wave. NumPy is not working for data science, it is also working many scientific dimensions. Okay, so don't be afraid, it is only using data science. Okay, say it tan wave. Okay, if you want to do cot wave, just I put the small uses. I will teach you this thing one more time in matplotlib, one more time. Okay, so I just put 1 upon np.10. Check this one, this is your cot wave. All right, so proceeding this one, we have one more function, square root. What data you have, just like if I have b equal to np dot arrang arrange from 1 to 16 means 1 to 17. Then I reshape this data 4 rows 4 columns. Okay, so what is my b? This one. And if you want to get a square root, so you get go np.sqrt function, np.sqrt function, and pass over here b. So this will give you the square root of every data over here. Check this one. 1 square root 1, 2 ka 1.41, 3 ka 1.73, and 4 ka 2. After this I can't learn, I can't match. Okay, then 9 we have 3, then 16 we have 4 over here. So whatever you have number is will calculate the square root over here. Now similarly, we have power function. The data you have created over here, okay, you can pass this data in power function, np.power. Then what I do, I just use a array. Base means what is your array? Array is my b, what I created over here. Then power, I need every element got the power of 5. So you got the power of 5. 1 raised to power 5, 1, 2 raised to power 5, 32, 3, 4, 5, 6, like that. So these are ready-made functions. We have to keep this learn because these are very helpful when we are going to building a model. Okay, somewhere somehow these are used and anything. Okay, now sorting, demonstrating the sorting. Again, I'm creating one more array, but I will use the random function. But np dot random dot, okay, in my I just put the numbers from -6 to the 7, and I need the 4 rows 2 columns, 4 rows, not 4 row 3 column. Okay, so what is my a? Perfect. Why I take the negative values? Because sorting this role play a very important role, negative numbers. So first of all, arrange all the elements in 1D means when you put x is equal to none, it will convert 2D array in 1D and put element in sorting manner. How? np dot sort a and x is equal to none. So this will put this thing. What happen if I remove the x's? So will it give the error? Check this one. What is doing? It is considering by default the row wise sorting. Check this one. -5, then 4, 5. So x is mandatory if you want to convert this thing in one dimension. Okay. Remaining x is equal to 1. Sorry, control Z. X is equal to 1. The row wise sorting. X is equal to 0. The column wise sorting. First check the column wise. So in column wise, first of all, we have -3, then 1 and 4, then 6. Let's check this data. -3, 1, 4, 6. All right. I hope everything written over here. All right. Slicing of array. Very good thing. See, very important thing, slicing of array. What we do, we have a slice operator. Just like we do slicing in list, we do slicing in string, same way we have over here. Okay. We have two index over here. Okay, and basically you go on with here. Very good thing. Okay, so rows slice, column slice. Okay, so keep in mind we have rows and columns. How many steps from where up to where this may be encounter. Okay, let's do this thing again. I am taking the big array so that we can, let me copy the one thing one more time. I'm just getting the big array, pasting over here. Okay, I am taking the array from 1, not 1, starting from 10 at least and up to 90 or 91 or 99 or 100. Two digit number are there, and I take 4 by 3 array, not 4 by 3, little big. 6 rows and 5 columns or 7 columns. Yes, perfect. Okay, now check this one. Okay, so I have the slice operator. So how the slice operator work? Check this one. Array variable a, then colon to colon. This will explain you from where to where you going in the rows. So nothing is mentioned means you are covering all the rows. So it will print the everything. Okay. Now I want to print top two rows, first two row and all columns. So what I do? Check this one. First two rows. So what is the numbering of this one? Keep this mind indexing. Indexing start with the zero and last index never be attended. Zero, one. I need zero and one. So I put my loop till two. So what I doing? Just zero to two. If you don't put the initial value, no problem. And I need all the columns. Check this one. 83, 39. The row is printed over here. Similarly, if I want to print the last column, last two column, which one? This column. So what happened? We have to see we are covering all the rows but two columns. So all the rows and two column, what is the indexing of that one? 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. If I put 5 onwards, so what happened? It will give me 97, 65. Same slicing over there, which we same concept over there which we covered, but here we have row and column. Keep in mind. Okay, what special about this figure? What special about is this picture? What code written over here? It is mapping with the outcome over here. The brown code is there, so brown over there. If we have green code over there, so green mapping over there. If we have a red code over here, so red output is there. Mapping means output. So you guys, you have to put this thing yourself, and you have to cross check that we are putting the right thing, we are getting the at least right thing. Okay. Now, if you want to access a single element, let's suppose I want to access single element 39. So no need for slicing. If you want to access a single element, you want to access single element, so no need for slicing. Slicing. What slicing? Just I take A, I just put the row number and column number. This is from the row 1 and column 0. So row 1, comma column 0. So this will reflect your particular element. You get the value of the element. So keep in mind, slicing means collection of element, and the individual index means collection of not collection, just a single element. All right. In that proceeding, if we have addition, if you have an element, an array, has same dimension, you can add this one. What is my I put already two arrays, same dimension. What same dimension? Two rows and two column in both one. So you can put a plus b. Similarly, we have multiplication, but multiplication of two type. One is direct multiplication, element to element, element wise, just a into b. And second one, the conventional mathematics, dot product. So how many of you aware of the dot product of matrix multiplication? Yes. Okay. So I'm giving also one blog. Okay. So anyone if you don't know, so here she actually I will cover one site website. Math is fun. If you remember with this, you either you can go to Baiju, good site, but you go to this site, see the data science, machine learning cover the mathematics behind that. Okay. So this site a very good representation of data. I mean, spoon feeding is given one by one step given. So before going to dot product, those who don't know the dot product must go with this site. Then whatever you created matrix over here, you got the output. Okay. So in my case, I just put this thing over here, URL, Those who don't know the matrix multiplication must go with it. Otherwise, what is a condition? What is a, those who know the dot product? So, what is a condition of matrix multiplication? You can explain me in chat box. Shivangi asked me, linear space is used for the creating a wavelength. No, Shivangi, wavelength is not creating. We are creating a collection of data points, linearly spaced point. Okay. See, if you want to smooth curve, so you have the most number of point with linearly spaced. Otherwise, your curve is like a zigzag, not a smooth one. That's why I use a linear space. Row and column. Rows and column must save. Not Ramaya, not perfect answer. M into N. This is right way. Means the column of first matrix match with the row of second matrix. The column of first matrix match with the row of second matrix. Then the resultant matrix will be the dimension, the row of first matrix and the column of second matrix. All right. Not same dimension. Sorry. There is different way. I've just put the thing. Just I put the dot product over here. I just put over here. Hmm. Yes. So condition for the dot product. Condition for the dot product. Maybe you are saying correct way. Okay. So what is dot product? Let's suppose we have a row 1 R1 into C1. This is dimension of first matrix. Similarly, second matrix dimension R2 into C2. Okay. So the condition says not all matrix going to be dot product. There, keep in mind. Says that C1 equal to R2. The condition says the column of the first matrix is equal to row of second matrix. This is a condition. And the dimension for result matrix, I mean the matrix produced after multiplication, is will be R1 into C2. Keep in mind this things going to be collapsed, removed, and the R1 and C2 is a dimension of the resultant matrix. Okay. And if you go this blog, there is my blog. What happened here? Here the first matrix, 2 rows, 3 columns, and the second matrix. Let's check this one. This is the image. Yeah, copy image address. That's better. Just put this image over here so that you guys keep your eye over here. All right, check this one. Actually, one matrix remaining. Yeah, copy image address. I remove this one. This will confuse you. Yeah, check this one. The first matrix has 3 rows. Sorry, 2 rows, 2 rows and 3 columns. Check this one. What second hand? 3 rows and 2 columns. So we have to match this data is matched. The column of first matrix equal to, okay. Now the remaining matrix will consume this one. 2 rows, 2 column. You can check this one. Okay. Same thing we have to follow. You can go with this block. I just put URL over here. And that's all about the NumPy. After this, I have my one file, NumPy exercise. This is a homework. Here the task is given and output is given. Task and output is given. You have to fill the cells. You have to generate a markdown. The thing, same thing. Everything is same. You have to do this thing. What it is mentioning over here, or every instruction over given over here. So now from each candidate, I need chapter 1 to chapter 5 plus this homework file. Okay, so how many of you going to submit this thing? No one? Okay. So let's see who will send me very first. Okay. I will announce the name, other thing. Okay. And one more thing, I am just wondering about that. I will give you some MCQ based on the Python. I am preparing the Google for quiz. Okay. And let's see whose score is very good. Test yourself genuinely. There was timer. I mean, I will put timer on Google Form so that you can genuinely get the MCQs over there and you can check yourself. All right. So I will uploading. I mean, I will do the consult uploading to upload this PDF by today. Okay. And you have the helpline number. I'm just again putting this helpline number. Just helpline number. Okay. Where is IBM details? So you can, if you feel any problem regarding notes getting like that, so you can contact that one person. Okay. Email ID is there. YouTube channel is there. My email ID also there. So you guys keep this number and try to put Muhammad Wasim Usman, Muhammad Usman. Actually I have to hand over someone others. Okay, the person, concerned person. Actually, so then he's responsible for uploading this one. All right. So do not call night like that. So this is not good thing. Tomorrow 10 onwards, if you don't get the notes, otherwise recording may be possible available as soon as possible. Okay. Now it's your question answer 10. Some statics function are remaining of numpy, like a mean modian like that thing I will cover when I teach you statics part. Okay. When I explain the concept, the numpy function also useful also there, but except statics I try to cover maximum function, approximate 50 function are there.
So we have not covered set.
Set okay, I mean you need this one. Okay, no problem. You think this is, I mean, useful? I have no problem, I will teach you. Okay. So let file handling is remaining also when we finish the pandas, because then I cover also file handling, how to read data, how to write data in file, how to put something inside a file accordingly. Okay, I will cover in the pandas. If you need set, so I will cover, I have no issue for that.
So do
Okay.
we cover web scraping?
No, oops is not required in data science. See, if there is some course based on the core Python, I mean, Python is covered, so we will put on this one. Okay, you require oops for this one. I will talk to management. Okay, because timeline is given. I mean, for me and you also, so I have to cover that thing. If management says so, I will teach you. All right.
Yeah.
Thank you so much. Any more question? You can ask me. Yes, Abhisachi.
Hello, hello, sir.
Yeah, yeah. Yes, Tejas.
Hello, sir. In chapter 4,
Yeah.
can you please explain me the output of the axis 1 of the sum num?
Chapter 4. Yes, dear. And what is the function? What is the function name?
Uh, yes. Axis 1, that upper one, upper.
Come sum?
Will you,
Cumulative sum?
yes, will you please explain me the output, how it came
Cumulative
of
sum?
axis?
Cumulative sum?
Yes. The
You
I yes,
you got this output? You have
yes.
explanation?
I got this output.
Same way, same way. The output is same. Just data is not getting. See, we have the x is equal to 1, so means data is getting adding on for only for one rows. Let's calculate. Let's calculate. Okay. I don't have the calculator. Okay. So 39 plus 70, 56. Okay. 56 plus 45, 101. 101 plus 29, 130. 130 plus 19, how much? 149. And 149 plus 23, 172. Line closed. So everything is finished. Again,
Yes.
new line. 38, 38 plus 21, 59. 59 plus 31, 90. So in x is equal to 1, row wise will cover. Everything is finished after row is finished.
Oh, okay, Rohit. Okay.
Okay. Similarly, everything is finished when a column is finished when we put x is equal to 0.
Okay.
Thank you so much.
So,
Yeah,
how it
yeah.
came in 0?
Mm.
So, I understand the 1 1. The
0
x is
for
equal to
0
1.
for 0 for the column. 0 for the column.
Okay.
I think you
So,
joined the late. I think you joined the late.
no, I I don't know. I'm just starting.
Okay, so actually axis playing role also min max, minimum and maximum also.
Okay.
When you do calculate the minimum max value, so you can also find this kind of thing x is equal to 1 and 0, because this axis concept will also carry on the pandas, same
Okay.
axis. Okay, so pandas also using axis equal to 0 and 1, so we also coordinate these things in pandas also. Tomorrow I will start the pandas and I will try to cover maximum thing in pandas, because pandas is too huge, too huge. Okay, I will set target for me in the pandas. Okay, what I covered in pandas, let's set the target today. Mm, first of all, what many things we cover the function. Again I try to cover the approximate 30 function attribute. Then we have function, various function, and we also cover the plotting in pandas. I mean, plot function play important role. You can play histogram, but the thing is that how, if you use using the pandas for the plotting, but ultimately thing is controlled by the matplotlib. See, three library we are using here: matplotlib, seaborn, and pandas for visualization. All right, but everything is controlled by the matplotlib, and we can say, just like HTML is the mother language for the web designing, panda matplotlib library is always used for the controlling of the charting or mother library. Okay, so everything is dependent on the matplotlib. All right, so any question, then we can finish the session.
So I have another question.
Yes, please.
Yeah, actually, we when we do in ML part, like we use random states there.
Yeah,
So
random
every
state.
time we
Mhm.
generate the random number, it's always get the same number.
No,
So
random state is different thing. Random state is different thing. Random state is a shuffling of rows. See, when you play the cards, कभी आपने ताश के पत्ते खेले हो, you just mix these things. You just shuffle the thing, because good data and bad data are going to be mixed. So when you shuffle the data, so you can see the indexing. This index row is shuffled randomly. What is that means? Randomly pick the row. Okay, rows, so that the good data and bad data is going to be mixed.
okay,
And accept this, if you don't want to mix, you have a option of cross validation. Here you sequentially take data for training and remaining data for testing. So how much you create the
but
layers over.
using random state, we get the same output, right?
Repeat your question. In the random state.
Using random state, like random state equal to one, suppose
Hmm.
when I use some algorithm on that,
Hmm.
then we get the same output. Like you do the ML and I do the same ML, like logistic regression or
Hmm.
then we have the same output.
But sometimes I notice a different output, because what I random state using one and what you late, sometimes computer do difference sometimes. I noticed this time, because me and my participant would putting same, but data is shuffling in such a way the accuracy or classification accuracy is different on their laptop and different in my laptop. So I'm not committing it is same.
Okay. Like
Majorly times it you see it's an internal algorithm for permutation and combination. It do shuffle this such a way that data is going to shuffle, different row are selected, and if we select same row, if my and your library select same row, so no problem, we have same answer. If one's row is up down, so you got a difference.
so, I am asking that is there in NumPy
Hmm.
is that option available
Which kind of option you looking for?
like random state?
So
Like
then you want to
suppose
shuffle or something else? No, I'm not getting you. A random state? I don't think so. Random
like
number.
you put when np dot random dot random,
Hmm.
suppose and the range between 1 to 10,
Hmm.
you got the output and I got the output. There is no difference between them. It should be like
One more thing we have. Please wait. Someone is there. Sir, what is time recorded videos? Tejas, I give you a number. Not right now. It's a good time to call to him. Okay, but later on you can on Monday. I mean on morning around 10 p.m. you can call. Okay, but I try to communicate him to upload right now. Okay. Yeah. Yes, Savik. Savik, what happened? We have one function. I will demonstrate in between some algorithm. Seed.
Yeah, yeah.
Seed function will generate the same output you and me, and don't let us shuffle the data. Okay, in entire program.
Okay, then
Means
can
you
we
can.
use here?
Yes, please.
Can we use here like
I will just when we do some algorithm, because we have to create the scenario. Then I'll show you how to sheet like that. Okay, basically, I will do this in clustering. When we do the k-mean clustering, then I will definitely
nice?
show you. But to mark this thing whenever we do, and tell me, I will demonstrate you.
Okay,
Okay.
thank you.
Thank you so much. Good night, dear.
Hello, sir.
Yes, please.
आशीष है
Yes, Ashish. How are you?
सर हम फाइन सर वो आपने पूछा था ना वो नेगेटिव वैल्यूज क्यों आ रही है
देख लिया गूगल पे?
हाँ सर वो टूज कॉम्प्लीमेंट का यूज करो उसका से होता क्या है मेमोरी एक्सीड होने के बाद सर वो नेगेटिव में वैल्यूज देना स्टार्ट कर देता
अरे, ये जस्टिफाई नहीं हुआ
है मैं एक्चुअली सर
ना।
प्रॉपर एक्सप्लेन नहीं कर पा रहा मैं एक
मैंने
लिंक दे सकते हैं
नहीं नहीं, मैंने आपको एक नंबर दिखाया। ये नंबर दिखाया, इससे नंबर से बड़ा सा नंबर नहीं है कोई।
ना
ए,
सर एक्चुअली मैं ये वाला इशू सर प्रोडक्ट या फिर कोई दो चीज प्रोडक्ट करते हैं नंबर को
हम्म,
तो ये वाला इशू आता है
तो बेटा ये भी तो प्रोडक्ट है। पावर भी तो प्रोडक्ट ही होती है। इफ यू आर रेजिंग 100 टू पावर 1000, सो दैट इज आल्सो प्रोडक्ट। कैसे निकालोगे पावर? प्रोडक्ट करके तो निकालते हो।
हाँ वो तो समझ में आ गया
तो ये
वही मेरे को समझ में नहीं आ रहा तो इसलिए मैं वापस कॉल
तभी तो
किया
मैं कहा दिस इज मैटर ऑफ रिसर्च व्हाई दिस नंबर बियॉन्ड दिस गेट टर्न इनटू नेगेटिव, एंड सम नंबर गॉट इन पॉजिटिव आफ्टर नेगेटिव।
हाँ
क्योंकि मैंने थोड़ा नंबर इसमें देखा नहीं, किया कभी कभी मल्टीप्लाई किया नहीं, आज किया तो ये चीज सामने आई। ठीक है ना?
एक्चुअली मैं भी वो कोरा के ऊपर सर्च कर रहा था तो वही इस चीज में आया था कि जीरो से अगर 8 डिजिट का नंबर है या फिर 9 डिजिट का नंबर है तो 0 से +7 तक तो वही साइकिल रहेगी फिर वापस -8 -7 -6
बेटा
-5
वो
-4
सी
-3
सी
-1
प्रोग्रामिंग में होता है, सी प्रोग्रामिंग में होता है। रेंज वाला
लेकिन
कॉन्सेप्ट,
सर
रेंज।
लॉजिक तो
आप मुझे इस पे जस्टिफाई कर लो तो ये नंबर नेगेटिव में क्यों नहीं आ रहा है? ये नंबर नेगेटिव क्यों नहीं आ रहा है? इससे बड़ा कोई नंबर नहीं है अभी तक लिया
हाँ
है।
सर वो तो
तभी मैंने
हाँ
दिखाया कि आज तक ऐसा इनकाउंटर नहीं हुई। कुछ और लॉजिक है, कोई
वो
साइंटिफिक
तो
रीजन है, मैं देख के
ऐसे भी
बता।
आउटपुट दे सकते हैं लाइक 10 to the power 10,
हम्म।
ऐसे भी तो आउटपुट दे सकते हैं।
हाँ, मैं वही तो कह रहा हूँ, ये क्यों नहीं आया नंबर नेगेटिव में? अगर अगर वी हैव सम लिमिटेड लिमिटेशन फॉर दिस नंबर, रेंज फॉर दिस नंबर। कुछ और रीजन है, देखते हैं क्या रीजन है।
सर अगर सिंपली अगर अभी आप अगर बाहर से दोनों को मल्टीप्लाई करो तो सर यही वैल्यू आएगा जैसे कि वन सर इसके पहले के जो दो पॉजिटिव नंबर है उनको मल्टीप्लाई करो तो
देख लेते हैं ये और ये। नहीं, बट समस्या ये आ गई ना यहाँ पे कि माइनस आ रहा है। एक काम करते हैं, माइनस कहाँ से जनरेट हुआ? ये नंबर
हाँ सर
प्रीवियसली, ये नंबर प्रीवियसली से प्रीवियस नंबर से मल्टीप्लाई हो रहा है, ये और ये है ना।
हाँ सर
इसे देख लेते हैं करके, ये हो सकता है ना। अब ये तो मैटर का और से अच्छा बन गया। रिसर्च करना ये कहाँ से नंबर दे रहा है। ये
हाँ
5 6 है, वही 5 6 है। 5 6 की सीक्वेंसिंग नहीं है इसमें कहीं।
सर इसका सर वो टाइप क्या होगा सर 64 बिट है या फिर कौन सा बिट है
कैसे पता लगेगा? कैसे पता लगेगा? बिट बिट कैसे पता करते हैं इसमें?
64 बिट
टाइप चेक कर लो, टाइप स्टोर करो, टाइप चेक कर लो, पता लग जाएगा। है ना? डी टाइप चेक कर लो इसका। ठीक है ना? करके देखो, मैं भी थोड़ा करता हूँ उस पर एबीसीडी, देखता हूँ क्या है कहानी इसकी, क्योंकि नई चीज़ आई मेरी लाइफ में। देखो, हर कोई बंदा परफेक्ट नहीं होता है। आई एम आल्सो
हाँ
कलेक्टिंग द नॉलेज फ्रॉम डिफरेंट सोर्सेज। समटाइम्स यू टीच मी, समटाइम अदर टीच मी। ओके, डेटा साइंस इज वेरी बिग थिंग। So keep teaching and keep learning also. This is my fundamental of life. Okay.
सर मैं एक लिंक भेजा सर अगर हो तो
हम्म,
देखें मेरे को तो कम
आप
समझ
मुझे
में
मेल
आया
कर दो, मुझे मेल कर दो, है ना? मैं देख लेता हूँ। ठीक है
सर
ना?
सर ये चैट में शेयर किया है
चैट में किया है आपने शेयर? क्यों रखा दिया है?
इसका अंदर सर नीचे एक फोटो होगा उससे मैं मतलब ऊपर वाला ही पढ़ा मैंने लेकिन नीचे सर्कल टाइप फोटो होगा
ये तो साइन में आ गया, इसमें सी प्लस प्लस में आ गया। कहाँ है बेटा, कहाँ है? यही लिंक खोला है मैंने, हाँ। वाई एडिशन नंबर आप लोग, ये पूछा क्या है ये? अरे ये तो सी है, पाइथन कहाँ है?
लॉजिक से सेम होगा ना, तो
नहीं
जीरो
नहीं
रहेगा।
नहीं, सी में रेंज
तो
होती है, रेंज में होती है। सी में 30, आप 40,000 किसी नंबर में स्टोर नहीं करा सकते। 32,767 रेंज होती है सी में,
हाँ हाँ हाँ, वो तो सर देखा
यहाँ
मैंने।
नहीं होती है। आप किसी नंबर में 40,000 सेव नहीं करा सकते, आपको डबल लेना पड़ेगा उसके डिजिट टाइप। इंटीजर में नहीं करा सकते, लेकिन यहाँ है पाइथन में, है ना। आई थिंक दिस इज नॉट रिलेवेंट वन, आई विल लेट यू नो, ओके। थैंक यू सो मच।
ओके।